Hello you two and welcome back to Mr. Mulhern Music. Today we're going to be having a look at pitch, but I think first we should use our bodies to warm up. So, copy me. Are you ready? Getting trickier towards the end. Right, so pitch. What is pitch? Well, I want you to think of things that are high and low. So maybe things that fly up and down as a possibility, and that's what we're going to be thinking about. Things that are high, things that are low. So we're going to use our voices, and we're going to use some instruments, and we're going to have a look at these things called pitch cards. Here we have 4 different cards, and you can see 2 dots in each one. Some dots are higher, some dots are lower, and we read our pitch cards just like we would read a story. Start on the left and work across to the right. So if we look at 1, it starts low. And the second dot is high, low and high. So it starts low and gets high. If we look at number 2, it starts high and it gets low. Can you see that? It starts high and it gets low. Now 3, both notes are the same, they're both high. There is our note. And number 4, both notes are low. Ah, ah. Can you see that? Hopefully. So, I'm going to sing you 2 notes, and then you can tell me whether it's 1, 2, 3 or 4. Which one of these 2 is it? You ready? What's it going to be? Which 2 notes to pick? Here we go. Ah, ah. Did you work that one out? Shall I do it again just to make sure? Ah, ah. Hopefully you've guessed 3, both quite high notes and stayed in the same place. Let me give you another one. Let's do this one next. Ah, ah. Would you like that again? Ah, ah. Have you worked it out? One more time. Ah, ah. Hopefully you've worked that out as number 1. It starts low and it gets high. I think you need a bit more of a challenge. So I'm going to get my red musical instrument collection. Here we go. Is it going to stay there? Yes, it is. I've got a trumpet that I can't really play, but I'm going to have a go at playing one of these 2 patterns. This is either going to work really well or really badly. Which one of these 4 patterns is it? Could you hear if that went up or down? I'll play it again. That was even better than the first time. Could you tell what it was? Well, hopefully, even though I can't really play trumpet, you could hear it started higher and went lower. I'm not going to try and play that again. I feel like I might make a mistake. Let's put that out of the way. Let's pick an instrument that I'm much better at playing. It is my glockenspiel. So, I think you're already good with just 2 notes. You can hear if it's getting higher, or if it's getting lower, or if it's staying the same. So let's make this a bit harder for you. Here we've got some different patterns. Pattern 1. You see it starts low, the second note is higher. So here's first note, second note, third note. Hear how they get higher. Pattern 2 is the opposite. It starts high and slowly gets lower. Can you see that? It slopes down. Pattern number 3 starts high and ends high. Hear how it goes down and back up again. And the last pattern starts low, goes high and goes low again. So, which of those patterns am I playing? You ready? 1, 2, 3 or 4? I'll play that again. Was it pattern 1, 2, 3 or 4? Hopefully you got it. What answer did you get? 1, 2, 3 or 4? Well, the answer was 2. It started high and it was getting lower. Next, let's pick a different pattern. Are you ready? A bit more tricky maybe that one. I'll play it again. Do you want it one more time? Here it is. Nice. Okay, so that was pattern number 4. Started low, got high, and then went low again. I think you're ready for a bit more of a challenge. And here is your challenge. I'm going to give you the first 2 notes. You can see them there. Can you work out what the last note is? Is it higher? Does it say the same? Does it get lower? So here's our first pattern. Here's your first 2 notes. And listen out for the third note. So where does that last note go? Is it higher, the same, or lower? Have a listen to the first 2 notes and then note number 3. Here's 1, here's 2, and 3. Hopefully you spotted that. The last note is higher. So it goes up. Let's try a different pattern. Oh. Same again. Is the last note higher, the same, or lower? I'll play that again. Did you spot it? I'll play it one more time, just in case you need it. So here's your first 2 notes. And last one. Hopefully you spotted that it got higher at the end. Next pattern. Oh, you know what you have to do now. See if you can work out the answer. And again. I'll play it for you one more time. Did you work out the answer? Well, hopefully you worked out the end. It got lower. Let's do another one. Are you ready? Last note, higher, the same, or lower? I'll play it for the 3rd time. Well done if you got that right. It did stay the same. So here's your challenge. You are going to compose your own piece of music with notes getting higher or lower. So you're going to draw a line first. Or you can download the worksheet from the description box below, but you're going to draw a line if you haven't got that. And you're going to pick, is your first note going to be on the line, above the line, or below the line? So here's my piece. And I've picked a few notes. I will sing it to you. La, 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 la. Can you see that? the notes move up and down. Now if it helps you, you can do what I did and move your hand up and down as you sing your higher or lower notes. So that's your challenge. Can you write a piece of music that uses 3 different pitches and gets higher and lower? Good luck, over to you.